Greetings, Aries. Welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. As usual, we will pull a rune and then a tarot card and then another rune of clarity for every position in your weekly rune reading here. Also, Soul's Journey Oracle deck for the Oracle card of clarity at the very end. I've already premeditated and shuffled on everything, so let's get right on into it. In your energetic past is the rune of Sawilo, the sun. This is shining like the sun, success, natural abundance, natural vitality, shining like the sun's light. Blessings or challenges with this aspect here, Aries, where you are either challenged or blessed with showing up with your authenticity, that natural, vital kind of abundance there. So the sun's light shines on anything and everything without reservation or judgment or anything like that. So you too are called to shine like this. This is, regardless of how this was positive or negative in the past, this is an opportunity to have that feeling of abundance within your authenticity here. So looking at this with the card of clarity is the 10 of Wands. Yeah, busy manifesting. Having a lot of different abilities to go into, like, feeling like abundant and lucky, like no matter what you do, you can manifest into that direction. No matter, like, this is like the ultimate faith, like, and just like showing up in your major confidence and your abundance, your natural abundance. To clarify, this is Awaz. Awaz is the horse rune. The horse rune is man's best friend. This is the pilgrimage rune. So this is also a rune of travel, of journeying, inner and outer sort of pilgrimage. So this horse rune, this energetic source that's proven itself to you time and time again. This could be through like a relationship with yourself, divine source, energetic partner, soul tribe kind of partner, business partner, even a friend or family member, or a significant other. Take it how it resonates here, Aries, and leave what doesn't. So this in your energetic, in your recent energetic past is really good, Aries. So nothing to look too shabby about here. So this is Ansus, the rune of communication for your energetic now. So this is aspects of calling in and being present, grounded, whenever the line's going like that, straight down off the rune. That's very grounding kind of energy, right? So this is divine downloads, prophetic dream work, intuition working in overdrive. Meditation could be easier for you right now. Again, this is blessings or challenges with this energy here too, of what you're going through right now. You could be working on communication, receiving communication, divine downloads, and prophetic dream work through things like deja vu, prophetic dreams, kind of like premonition dreams, or maybe even one of your over 6 clairs that we have: claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience. Look them up. Okay, so a lot of that could be impacting your life right now, or it could be like very much in your awareness, either from lack or abundance thereof, blessings or challenges thereof, right? So with this in your recent past, though, I really do think that this is you like kind of building and working towards like a goal. Page of Pentacles kind of confirms my intuitive thought there with working towards a goal. This is receiving more communication. Pages are like the very beginning of the suit. So this is like, well, it depends if you're ace goes one way or the other. Anyway, I see this as the beginning of the royalty of the suit anyway. So this is like usually a received message in how I interpret it. So again, more communication, more about your stability, groundedness. Pentacles are very terra firma, right? Very earth and grounded energy. Where you building your abundance? What is stable? What is all your energies like that? So with The rune of clarity here for this is a Naldis. Naldis sounds like now this, you're going down your path, and now this log is blocking your path before you can go. So maybe you're receiving some information, maybe something you need to address, wants versus needs versus wants, perceived limitations versus your actual limitations. Perceived limitations are what, Aries? Yes, they are fear. So kind of balancing that out with some discernment, maybe in your head a little bit about this, but being open to that new information during the now is going to be paramount for you. So in your near future, Aries, is Wunjo, the clan flag of success after trials, where you plant your flag in the top of the hill, right? This is where you have that beautiful joy, abundance kind of energies. The Wunjo is, remember when you're planting the flag at the top of the hill in all that success and abundance, what are the feelings that you get? That victory, the sense of elation, joy, smiling, I bet, right? Very joyful, very happy energy. So that's something to look forward to in your near future here. Queen of Pentacles clarifies this. Beautiful energies, intuitively building and working towards your joy. What fulfills you? What helps you be happy and maintain that happiness? That's beautiful. Fehu, look at that. You got that abundance there. That you're like nurturing and increasing your abundance and wealth and ways, and you're looking at these all possibilities, right? And I think you're kind of mastering some of those, if not at least one. Page of Pentacles kind of comes in right now. It'll kind of lead you a little bit to this abundance and joy and Queen of Pentacles energy. This is beautiful in your near future, Aries. Let's see what is influencing you in your now. Being very thorough, needing to be very thorough. Therisas, Thor's hammer, lightning quick strike that can it can build, it can destroy, or it can protect. The choice is always up to you, Aries. Now, Therisas is like that dedication kind of energy. How dedicated and thorough are you going to be right now? You're maybe needing to be very, 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 very thorough. This is doing that tedious research to the point where you're of like you're falling asleep at the computer screen, just reading and making sure you're understanding and comprehending. That sort of dedication kind of energy is what kind of comes to mind here. Look at that Six of Pentacles, clarifying this. So this is calling in for that support and that help with your clan. Maybe needing to be thorough with those that you surround yourself with. Even Six of Pentacles here has Sawilo here in with the card and this runic tarot deck. So this is interesting, blessings or challenges, but this is influencing your now with Naldis, Ansus, and the Page of Pentacles. So maybe a clan member is giving you this information, or maybe you're receiving this information about a clan member. Anyway, you're working on that communication with your clan, it looks like, and you're maybe calling for that support, or maybe you're just receiving that support because you're just so awesome, Aries, and people can see your needs and they jump right on in. Wouldn't that be great? In your clarifying rune here is Dagaz. So Dagaz is that true mouth words, transmutation. Dagaz means day, dawning, clarity. This is that transition from night into day or day into night, however you want to view it, but needing to be in the center where you're the fulcrum and the balance between this dichotomy kind of information or whatever, going through this chrysalis kind of period too, where you're merging from that with the butterfly. You also have this clarity, this infinite amount of clarity with the hourglass tipped on its side here. So a lot of changes are occurring. You're being very thorough with it. You're adapting. You're kind of understanding dichotomy energies here a little bit more. You recognize, though, here that you are also not going to be the same again with this comprehension, this awareness that you're in. What's your advice right now, Aries? Advice right now is to work on your foundation work, right? Your Othala. Othala is like that inheritance and that legacy work. Whenever the lines are going like that at the very bottom of the rune, very stable energy. So you're needing to make sure that your foundation is stable, strong. What are you building? What are you leaving behind? What do you want to be known as? What do you want to leave behind in the world? Is it transitory? Is it perpetual? If you don't know those words, please look them up. Is it transitory or perpetual? Is it healthy or unhealthy, right? If it isn't, what are you doing? If it is, what are you doing? How are you nurturing it? How are you building it, right? What are you looking at here? You have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of Pentacles in your reading here, Aries. I'm taking this as a good sign that you've actually slowed down a little bit, that trailblazing kind of energy from before. These previous weeks. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You're clarifying what you should be doing right now. Yes, slow, steady progress, right? Very methodical, one foot in front of the other. This is the slowest knight in the suit. So move forward with that dedication of a knight, but definitely be moving forward in this work. Your stability, your abundance mindset, all that beautiful stuff. Rune of Clarity here is emotional kind of grounding, stability, needing that grounded flow kind of container happening with this. So yeah, that momentum is important, but it should feel more like a flow rather than a clunky step after mechanical step. This should feel more like a natural or a flow kind of a thing for your advice here with this rune of Lagus. Lagus is also divine feminine healing work. This is the rune of lake, sea, flow, water, divining with water, dowsing with water, even ceremony with water. So even you can get into this kind of work with balancing out intuition, emotional nurturing, grounded sense of flow, to make sure that your foundation, what you're leaving behind is in the world, what you're going to be known as. Those are all healthy aspects, right? So let's get to building it. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving, but it's still moving. This water here reminds you to stay in flow, not in super rigid steps, not over exaggerating this Knight of Pentacles, but still be in flow and what's natural and healthy and good for your legacy work. This is a beautiful message here for you, Aries. Look at this completion here in the World card at the very end. So with the World card, I'm just going to kind of bury that right away. Oh, I didn't even get the rune here yet. Let's get the rune here. My apologies. Look at that. Okay, so my apologies, Aries, but usually I get the rune first, and then look at that completion towards abundance. You get more abundance here. Fehu here, the rune of cattle, wealth, abundance. What does abundance mean to you, Aries? So it looks like you're probably calling in things a little bit healthier. You're feeling like you've reached that goal, that milestone, right? You're kind of, the World card is right at the end, towards the end of that fool's journey, right? So make sure this isn't fool's gold, but this is abundance for you here, because you are kind of wrapping something up, it looks like, or transitioning with this here, being very thorough, but you are kind of, I see you, you put in a lot of work here in the past, and you're finally kind of getting to the point of your own abundance and stability and flow, like after that transitional stuff, right? You're kind of got your feet underneath you, so to speak. Look at that divine masculine and divine feminine here, right? So you get divine masculine healing here as well. This is the god Ing's rune, Ingwaz, clarifying here with the World card and Fehu. Ingwaz here is, again, all that stability, right? Worked up in there. This is the most stable rune, really, This is that fertile soil that the seed gets planted in, like a lesson in divine timing, healing a lot of divine masculine work and ego as far as that goes, like as far as wondering if that seed is going to bear fruit, or knowing that it is. Are you guessing? Are you knowing? This is coming more from that place of knowing. Again, the world card Fehu here is like you're in your sovereignty and your abundance. You're feeling very stable, and then you can move into more of your happiness and more of continuing that abundance and happiness here with the Queen of Pentacles in your near future. This is beautiful. This is like healing ego as well, healed ego. When we are working on and doing our due diligence on what is good, what is healthy for what we're going to be not only known as, but what are we leaving behind for future generations to build off of. Right? We all stand on the shoulders of our ancestors, don't we? I think you're leaving behind, you know, something good, or you're preparing to, like, yeah, leave that mark. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. Let's get a message of clarity from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. These are messages straight from Divine, straight from Spirit, straight from Source, directly to your soul. Aries, please receive this message and take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, let me know in the comments below how this all resonates here for you today. Now, Divine, please show us clearly what message of clarity with one card can you show Aries this week for this week's Divinely Guided Rune reading. What one card of clarity can you show Aries, please? Divine, please show us clearly one card of clarity can you show Aries for this week's Divinely Guided Rune reading. Okay, thank you. Oh, look at that. Abundance right away. Abundance, look at that. So abundance, again, says at the bottom that I am a limitless being and can manifest whatever I desire into this physical reality. Yeah, you darn tootin'. This is clarifying. We got abundance, all these pentacles in here for all that abundance. I think you're really healing and balancing more aspects of abundance, Aries. So this is a great rune reading here for you. I'm very happy for you. So let's read more about this card. Again, at the bottom it says, I'm a limitless being and can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Always remember that you are God, and God is all about creation. God says yes, and ego says no. In order to have abundance in all areas of life, you must create the space of receiving and know that you are deserving of anything your heart desires. The more you can release limited thinking and worry, the more open you are to receiving the infinite flow of the universe. Allow yourself to have fun when manifesting what you want in life and enjoy the process. By embracing a positive mindset, you are opening the door to unexpected abundance. This is natural to have abundance in your life, and you must realize that any thoughts of limitedness may have come from either past life or a condition you have chosen to overcome. They could also originate from programming that you received from your environment that you grew up in and the value systems you were taught when you were young. Now, Aries, this is the time to begin to live life with the realization that you are worthy of having abundance in every aspect of your life. When you are in the vibration of receiving, you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. Namaste. Have a blessed and abundant week.